In today's video, we are going to be solving more inequalities, but this time we'll have variables on both sides and maybe have a little bit more complex inequalities than last time. So remember our rule that we learned in the last lesson: the only time you switch around the inequality sign is when you divide or multiply both sides by a negative number. So let's solve this inequality right here: 8s plus 3 and 9s plus 1. So what I would do, you have four different options, but what I would do is I would minus 8s from both sides. So then you are left with 3 less than 1s plus 1. Then what I would do is you want to get s by itself, so you have to minus 1 from both sides. And then you would get 2 less than s. Now you got to be careful, because when up here we have s is in front. So in order to write this another way, what you do is you just, so this is always going to be pointing to the 2. So another way to write this is, come on, it's not cooperating. S is greater than 2. These two are the same exact thing. This arrow is pointing to the 2 here. This arrow is pointing to the 2 here. So that's how you would write it. So we're pointing this towards the 2. All right, let's look at a new one. No. 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 Here's a good one. All right. Negative f minus 9. All right, let's clear this baby out. Negative f minus 9 greater than or equal to f minus 1. I'm going to draw my line down the equal sign. I would bring this negative 1f over here. So what I would do is I would add 1f to both sides. So then you have negative 9 is greater than or equal to 3f minus 1. Add 1 to both sides. No. I just do. Didn't want to do that. Yeah. I want to zoom this in all the way to 100. So we're going to add 1 to both sides, and you get negative 8. Is this going to give me a fraction? Maybe. So then what would we do here is we divide. No, I don't want to do that. I want to divide both sides by 3. Now 3 doesn't go into 8 nicely, but you can leave it a fraction. Negative 8 over 3. Which, remember, the f is on the other side, so the f's over here. So another way to write that is f is, that's pointing to the f, so I'm still going to keep it pointing to the f, negative 8 over 3. So over here, less than or equal to, be careful, negative 8 over 3, right? So there's a fraction. Dun, dun, dun. Bam. So it's okay to get a fraction with these problems, okay? And now just remember, whatever this inequality is pointing to, in order to rewrite it on the other side, just make sure it's pointing to still, this one's pointing to letters, so the letters is on the right here, letters on the left here. So this is pointing to the left. Okay, if it points to the number, obviously vice versa. So that's it with these problems. Work on them. If you have questions, let me know. Good luck.